Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So I wanted to start by saying congratulations. It is day 4 of the One Big Impact 7-Day Challenge. Today I wanted to cover something that I think is pretty popular, and sometimes people go into it not really understanding or knowing what it means. It is creatine, okay? We're going to cover creatine really quick. Let's get started. Okay, so first of all, does creatine help? Well, yes, it can, and that depends on if you're a creatine responder or a creatine non-responder. Now, the best way to be able to tell that is to be able to record your process, and I tell you guys all the time, you know I have a binder. I'll put a link in the description below so that you could track your progress on a journal, or I'll put binders, fit journals, anything like that. I'll put them in the links below because it is really important to be able to understand what your body is doing, how it's changing. So a couple things you're going to want to pay attention to while you're tracking your progress. First, you're going to want to track a month, whether it is strength gains, weight gains, or size gains. So you're going to track your measurements, you're going to track the weights you're lifting, and you're going to track your actual weight, and you're going to see how that changes. Then you're going to start a creatine load or a creatine regimen, and you're going to do that for a month, and then you're going to see what was the difference. Did I increase strength? Did I increase size? Did I increase weight? What did I increase? That way you're going to be able to know if you responded, then creatine can be for you. If you didn't respond, well then it's probably just a waste of money. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, what the hell is it? What is this stuff I'm putting in my body? How does it work? Okay, so first of all, when you work out, there's something called ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is a chemical process that is basically utilized to be able to, when you're lifting weights, it's like, oh crap, we need some ATP, so we pull in the ATP, but your body can only produce it and regenerate it so fast. But by increasing the amount of creatine, which I mean increasing because your body already has it, as well as it can be found in proteins and stuff like that, but by supplementing you can get more. It gives you the ability to be able to regenerate and work through and have an extra couple sets. So it makes you the ability to be able to create and regenerate ATP faster while you're exercising. Therefore, you can have strength gains because you can get that extra set, that extra couple reps. The next major question is, which creatine do I want? Which creatine do I get? Because I'm constantly being thrown, they're like monohydrate, this and that, blah, 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 blah. My creatine's better than your creatine, this and that. Okay, so first of all, if you're in the gym, everybody's always going to say, my product's better than your product, and this and that. Okay, stop. There's only one known creatine that was ever even better, and it wasn't that it was better, it was just a smaller amount to be able to see the same results, which is whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting the same amount, but it's extremely more expensive. So the only time I would ever switch creatines is if you get a ill stomach from it. It could be potentially that something doesn't settle well. It could be flavor, but always go for the creatine monohydrate. Just look on the back of the ingredients. It says creatine monohydrate and then creatine hydrochloride. Those two combined, I get 5 grams per serving. Also, that's what you're going to be shooting for, about 5 grams per serving per day. If you're looking to start out creatine and you want to load and get started, so say you're on a mass building program and you're only doing a month and you're like, I gotta get going, I need this creatine inside my body. So then do 20 grams a day for about 7 days, 5 to 7 days, and then continue with the 5 grams per day. When do I take it? Is it better to take it when I first wake up? Is it better to take it before I work out, after I work out, when I'm eating? What is it? Okay, so studies show, and I could go into the academic journals and everything like that. I don't think it's really necessary, but from the research that I've done, the best time to eat it or to consume creatine is going to be after your workout, which is post-workout. I don't know if anybody understood that, but I know maybe everybody understands pre and post. Okay, pre is before, post is after. I'm only telling you because I honestly had an issue with understanding pre and post. I know, I'm uneducated. What the hell? I'm self-educated. I learn as I go. So post-workout, after a good workout, then in addition to that, if you're consuming carbohydrates and protein, I recommend that you do them directly with your creatine supplement after your workout. And the reason I say that is because when you ingest them all together, it is shown, studies show that you are at about 135% rate of creatine absorption when taken with food and specifically carbs and protein. Okay, so after a workout, carbs, protein, and your creatine. And a lot of people are going to say, well, I'm not eating a lot of carbs. Okay, so you're eating some carbs. The carbs that you're eating, if you're eating a Atkins diet or a low carb regimen, okay, cool. Then incorporate it with some lettuce or whatever your high carb for the day is. And you're probably thinking, well, it's only a couple. It doesn't matter. Take with whatever carbs and whatever protein that you're eating, eat a nice meal after workout. So, in summary, creatine can be really effective. Track your progress. Okay, I don't want you using these things every month if it's not for you. Most people are probably going to be creatine responders. Myself, I actually respond really well. Will you gain weight with it? Probably. And that's not a bad thing. It's water retention. Muscles are literally just big water sugar bags. Okay, it's okay. You're not going to get overweight or fat or anything like that from creatine necessarily. You're not going to get huge bulky muscles. Okay, if you're girls, it's not going to be that because you don't have the testosterone levels that guys do. Okay, it would take you a lot of serious, intense work to be able to get that Hulk look. So stop thinking that. And also, when we lift, it just incorporates more faster regeneration of the ATP. Creatine monohydrate is the one to go for. Don't buy into the whole, my creatine is better, whatever. You can literally go to Amazon, link in the description below, and get the cheap one. It's not about, you know, the expensivest, the coolest stuff on the market or whatever. Let's be completely honest, it doesn't matter what they package it in. If it's got 5 grams of monohydrate, that's all we're looking for. Again, you can do loading. You can do 20 grams per day and for 7 days and then continue back down to 5 grams per day, or you can do 5 grams continuously. Also, don't think you have to cycle on and off creatine. It's not like pre-workout. You're not going to become less effective to it. It is something you could take continuously. You don't have to worry about it. And by the way, I don't believe it causes baldness. I don't know what that crap is that's floating around the internet. It's just not true. So I hope you guys like our video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you are on the One Big Impact 7-day challenge, congratulations. It is day 4. We have 3 days left. So you guys better stay on track. Be stronger than your excuses. Yes, I will put a link in the description below. We got our new t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, whatever you want, we got it. It'll be in the description below. You can check us out on Teespring at One Big Impact. And also we have our dog tags available, and this is a good way of reminding yourself to stay on track. These dog tags are amazing. They're like 12 bucks with shipping. It's a freaking good deal. You guys keep up the good work. Remember to spread love, not hate, and be stronger than your excuses. Peace.